guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Favor, and welcome back to another episode on the Wholesome Rave podcast. It's a new year, it's a new me. It's time for people to set New Year resolutions. Obviously, that's what so many people have been up to, starting from last year December to this new year January. And come to think about it, the year is just getting started. It's the first month in the first year of 2024, and this is the time where a lot of people are setting their New Year resolutions. This is the time where a lot of people are trying to make a change, whether it be in their habits or in their business strategies or just whatever. Now is the time where people are trying to make adjustments to certain lifestyles that they have had. And I've also figured that this also has been kind of like the season that I'm in regarding the kind of content that I put out, the kind of things I say, and the kinds of things I intend to do with the podcast. Okay, so let's just get started. Here is how to make 2024 the best year of your life. I'm going to make this video quick, short and simple. I have written some points down, and I have made this into 4 simple steps that you can take today to make a change in your year and have the best and most amazing year ever. So the first thing that you can do is this year, pay attention to pursuing your dreams rather than seeking people's opinion. This is a very important one because a lot of people, they're busy making these resolutions, and yet these resolutions, they're all about how they intend to change their lives, but they're making these resolutions and also seeking other people's opinion as to how they want their life to be. And this is not how things are supposed to be. When you make your resolutions, you're supposed to think about what you want for yourself, how you want your life to be at the end of the year, and some of the goals you want to see yourself crushing. And in most cases, when you ask other people around you about what they think about this goal, there's most likely to be a little bit resistance when you talk about these big dreams and big goals with people. So it's important that you get busy this year with chasing your dreams and stop seeking people's opinion, because at the end of the day, some of these big dreams that you have for yourself may seem scary to some people, and these people around you, you don't understand the kind of mindset that they have. You don't understand the kind of mentality that they have. These dreams that you have for yourself might seem scary to them, and it's just better that you get busy with pursuing your goals and your visions for the year rather than seeking people's opinion. So get busy with pursuing your goals, get busy with making your dreams and your goals a reality, and stop looking for external validation. I spent most of my year last year seeking for people's advice, people's opinion, people's what they think about this, even before I get started on the actual thing. And then at the end of the day, I realized it's just a waste of time. Sometimes it is necessary that you share your thoughts or your opinions with people, but it's better that you get started on it before actually seeking people's opinion. At least you've already gotten started on it, and at least you've already gotten a feel of what these dream or goal feels like before seeking other people's opinion, or at least you know the right questions to ask people when you seek their opinion. So it's just better to get started on your dream. So get started on that dream, start pursuing your goals, stop seeking people's opinion, stop. So here's the second tip that I have to make your 2024 this year the best year of your life. You need to start decluttering, both mentally and emotionally. What do I mean by this? I feel like I really need to break this down some more so you can get what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of garbage that people are spitting out, and there is a lot of garbage online, both on social media and even like around your personal space and people around you. So get started on decluttering. What do I mean by this? Before the year runs out, you need to check your emails, declutter your emails, delete old pictures, remove music that do not add any inspiration to your life. Get started on like changing your food, the kind of things you eat. Just mentally declutter and emotionally declutter as well. What do I mean by this? There are some people, when you find yourself around them and their presence in your life do not serve the purpose, the exact purpose that you intentionally want for yourself, then it's better to give that thing some space, or that person some space. Emotionally also, when you realize that certain friendships don't add to you, or you realize that certain friendship put on a lot of strain or pressure to your mental state and your mind emotionally, get rid of that. You don't need that in your life, because this is only going to slow you down. It's going to fill your mind with a lot of things and a lot of garbage also. You'd find yourself struggling to make the right decisions for yourself. You find yourself getting easily confused and carried away because you're surrounded by these distracting elements. So get rid of these distracting elements. Focus on the things that give you the energy that you need. And I'm not trying to say that you have to do this in a very mean way. I'm just trying to say, give some certain things some space. Also, I find this to be a really great hack. Go on your social medias, check accounts that you follow that do not add any benefits. You don't find yourself feeling inspired following these accounts. You just find yourself feeling pressured. Get rid of these accounts, unfollow these accounts. Follow accounts that inspire you and ignite your creativity. That is one of the best ways to have a great year in 2024. Okay, so let's move on to the next point. Okay, so I have written on my notes, letting go should become part of the plan. Sometimes it's okay to take a detour when things seem so difficult. This is almost similar to the first point, but I think in many ways it is very, very different, because sometimes you find yourself you have these big plans, these big visions for yourself, and you want that for yourself, but sometimes maybe what you need is a change of direction or a change of plan. As long as you have these things that you want for yourself, you're always gonna find your way back to it, if you get what I'm saying. You're always gonna find a way back to that same thing. So if you find yourself really, really struggling and feeling frustrated doing a particular thing, whether it be by business-wise or educational-wise, maybe take a different course, or maybe just take a different hobby, pick a different hobby, or maybe just try to find something else to do in that moment, so you don't feel more frustrated, because you might just be able to get back to that thing, or you might just be able to find something better by choosing to do something else that actually makes you feel much better. And I don't mean you should discard some of your dreams and your goals. I just mean sometimes it's okay to take a break. Sometimes it's okay to try something different. Sometimes it's okay to understand that it's not everything that you are good at, and it's not everything that you're meant to do. Sometimes we find ourselves wanting to do something, but that thing isn't what we really need in our lives. Let me repeat myself. Sometimes you find yourself wanting something, but that thing isn't what you need in your life. So it's just better when you see that you're struggling to find meaning or a sense of purpose by doing something, or you find yourself really struggling to do that thing. Take a detour. It's okay. It's okay to take a detour. Find something else that you can do in that moment to keep yourself busy, or something positive to put your energy towards, and you'd realize that at the end of the day, it all comes back to one thing: fulfilling your purpose in life and making a meaningful life on earth. So that's pretty much it. I'll just move on to the last point. The last point that I've written down here is stop waiting for things to change for you, but rather be the change. Yeah, this one is a very, very, very important thing that I feel everybody needs to know. Stop waiting for change to happen to you. Be the change. Make a decision today to be the person that sets the path or sets the standard or raises the bar in your family, in your environment, in your school, in your colleges. Just be the one to make that change. Stop waiting for people to inspire you. Stop waiting to seek external validation from people. Sometimes, in most cases, these people really don't care about you. They don't really care about making you happy in any way. So be the one to make that change. Be the one to inspire and motivate people around you, because by being a positive light to people, you never really know who you're affecting in a positive way. And to be very honest, when you think about it, most of the people that are the change, most of the people that raises the bar, the standards, these people at some point in their life were once at their lowest, and these people probably made a decision or decided to make that change by seeing someone else do or be that change. So stop waiting for people around you to change first. It's okay to be the change, and this might be difficult in the beginning because you realize that you're going on a different path and that the path that you choose for yourself isn't what other people are doing, and also it can be a little bit lonely. For example, when I started this YouTube journey, I found myself like amongst people who didn't really understand what this YouTube thing is all about, and literally I found myself in situations where these people were even making fun of me doing YouTube. I don't have 1,000 subscribers right now, but I love what I do. It makes me feel inspired. I feel like I am making this decision, like in my family, to be the first YouTuber. That is a change, and I don't know who's watching this video. I don't know who I might be inspiring by just choosing to do something that I feel is a good thing, and that's something that positively impacts people around me. I don't know who I am impacting in that positive way, but I'm not going to sit around and wait for somebody to, you know, preach to me about YouTube, or I just feel like this is what I should be doing, and I'm not waiting around for somebody to provide me with the latest equipment. I'm just gonna do it like I am right now. So I'm doing what I feel I need to do. So if there's anything in your life that you feel you need to do, if there's anything in your life that you're waiting for someone to do for you, sis, bro, just get started on that thing. If it's lifestyle, make a change in your habits. Just take a step every day, daily, to make improvements and be the change that you want. So that's pretty much it. These are the tips that I have on how you can make 2024 the best year of your life. So why don't you just get started on creating your dream life, get started on creating your vision board, and get started on making your dreams a reality. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.